My name is Елена Shloms and you're watching a channel about the lifestyle and culture of Russia. I hope that you all had an amazing New Year's Eve. Here in Russia we definitely did, because it's one of the most awaited celebrations of the year. And today I'm gonna tell you all about it. But to make this video a little more entertaining, I decided to run a quiz. There will be 10 questions and you will have 5 seconds to give the answer for each. If you need a little more time, you can just pause the video. So, are you ready? Let's go! Question number 1. What do we call this in Russia? Christmas tree, New Year tree, or Putin tree? And the right answer is New Year tree. I'm in front of the main New Year tree of Izhevsk, a Russian city where I'm at the moment. Why not a Christmas tree, you wonder? It's all because in Soviet times they didn't really celebrate Christmas, as USSR was a communist, atheistic state. And after the revolution of 1917, they prohibited Christmas, and Christmas trees were also banned until 1935, when they turned into New Year trees. After the collapse of the Soviet Union in 1991, people were free to celebrate Christmas again. However, the habit of not doing so stuck with them. As a result, now it's a quiet, small holiday in Russia, and the New Year definitely beats Christmas in its importance. By the way, Russian people love New Year so much that they start decorating New Year trees at the beginning of December, and then they leave them until mid-January. Question 2. What is not a typical color of Russian Santa's winter coat? Red, green, or blue? The answer is green. In Russia, we have our own equivalent of Santa. His name is Ded Moroz, or Grandfather Frost. He typically wears a long red or blue coat lined with fur and decorated with embroidery. Unlike Santa, he moves around the country in a sledge powered by 3 strong horses. Sometimes he doesn't even need them, as he is capable of skiing or walking through dark forests by himself. By the way, he doesn't just give New Year presents, you gotta earn them. Usually at holiday parties, kids have to recite poems in front of Grandfather Frost to get their presents. Also, Russian Santa asks children to hold hands, make a circle around the fir tree and sing songs. Question 3. Who is this? Grandfather Frost's granddaughter? Grandfather Frost's wife? Or Russian Elsa? Of course, it's his granddaughter.
Cool!
Ded Moroz is usually accompanied with his granddaughter Snegurочка, or the Snow Maiden. She is a character from Russian fairy tales, and typically she has long blonde hair, blue eyes, pink cheeks and a big smile. She helps her grandfather to distribute the presents and entertain the kids. Question 4. When do the winter celebrations end in Russia? January the 1st, January the 7th, or January the 14th? And the answer is January the 14th. If you think that the celebrations in Russia will end on the 1st of January, you're wrong. Russians party hard until mid-January.
Typical Russians.
First of all, the Russian Christmas is celebrated on the 7th of January. Then it is followed by the Old New Year on the 14th of January. According to the old Julian calendar, which we used to use here in Russia many years ago, January the 14th is actually December the 31st. So the Old New Year is actually the New Year, but old style. The Old New Year is a lot quieter than the actual New Year, but still many people celebrate it. They just view it as another valid reason to meet up with their friends and family and drink and eat some more. Why are you here? Can I just film my video? Okay? Without you? Please. Question 5. What is this? Russian dessert? Fish salad? Or borscht? Ta-da! Here is this dish that I made myself. Let's see what's inside. This dish is called herring under fur coat, and it's a fish salad that's made of herring, obviously, some veggies and lots of mayo. It's impossible to imagine a New Year in Russia without this salad because it's cooked in almost every household in our country on that day. It's really delicious, but at the same time it's heavy, so you can't eat salads like that on a regular basis. In case you want to try to make it at home and see what it tastes like, I'm gonna show you a recipe of how to do that. To make this salad, you'll need some mayo, a green apple, some boiled beetroots, boiled potatoes, pickled herring, boiled carrots, 1 onion, some cranberries for decoration, and some eggs. I'm using quail eggs. First off, grate the potatoes on medium holes and make the first layer of the salad. Then spread some mayo on top. You can use a spoon or a brush to do so. Make a layer of finely chopped onions and then add the pieces of herring. Top this with a layer of grated potatoes and then some mayo again. Then slice the eggs and put them on top. Mayo again. Grate the carrots. Then add a grated apple. This is not necessary, but many people do that to make the salad juicier and add a kick of flavor. Finally, grate the beets and spread them on top. Cover everything with mayo. And then decorate the salad as you wish. Bon appetit! Question 6. What fruit is a symbol of New Year's Day in Russia? Banana, persimmon, or tangerine? The answer is simple. It's the tangerine. In Russia, we have a saying that the way you start the year is gonna be the way that you'll spend the rest of the year. That's why a New Year table has to project abundance. People make exquisite dishes that they don't eat on a normal day. In USSR, exotic fruits were extremely rare. Only rich people could afford to buy them. And if you were lucky enough to find tangerines before the New Year Eve, you could sleep well and be confident that you'll have a great year ahead of you. Wow, you made it to question 7. What is this? a special spoon, a tangerine cutter, or a sledge? In many Russian cities prior to the New Year, they built ice villages. And many Russian people enjoy going down the ice slides using these simple plastic and very cheap sledges. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Also, you can go and have fun in the ice village in the evening. It's really beautiful. Question 8. Why do people get naked in Russia on New Year's Day? They have a tradition to clean themselves? They believe it's the best time to conceive a child? Or they get really drunk? The answer is they have a tradition to clean themselves. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Many people follow the tradition and meet in a banya or a Russian sauna. They get naked in there so that they can properly sweat out. It is common to also drink in the sauna and then jump into snow. Question 9. What do all Russians see on TV at 12 p.m. on December the 31st? Putin, Grandfather Frost, or Red Square Ball? I hope you got it right. Of course, it's Putin.
Vladimir Putin?
Every year at 11:55 p.m. on the 31st of December, Russian people have a midnight date with Putin. The president congratulates everyone with the new year. His speech usually goes like, "It's been a hard year, but nevertheless we made it." Then the clock on the red square strikes 12. It's a magical time when everyone makes a wish. Some write it down on a piece of paper, burn it, and then add the ashes to a glass of champagne. And finally, the last question. What do all Russians do after 12 p.m. on New Year's Eve? Eat a lot, get drunk, set off fireworks, and go crazy. They do all of the above.
Loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. Yeah, loving me was all you tried when you were around. I've been told too many times now. But somewhere I go and hide, looking for a new start. Yeah, somewhere I go and hide, looking for a new start, for a new start.
And that's the end of the quiz. Share in comments how many answers you got right. Thank you all for watching the video until the end. I really hope that you have learned something new about the New Year in Russia. I wish you to have an amazing year. I hope that it will be a lot better than 2020 and you will be all healthy and happy and all your dreams will come true. As I promised, next time I'm gonna tell you about what street food in Izhevsk looks like. So please like, subscribe to my channel and click the bell button so that you will not miss the next video. Happy New Year! Bye bye!
Yeah, can't you see that I just need to be by myself? I have told you many times now.